Time now for a check of your north central Washington weather forecast. Hope you ended this weekend on a bright note. Weather not so bright out there. We saw lots of clouds, some light misty rain in the Wenatchee area. And as we look at our Sky-Fi tower camera up McNeil Canyon, all kinds of weather with some low-hanging clouds, foggy in the valleys in the mountains, and of course above Lake Chelan, also some low-hanging clouds, dark clouds. It looked like we should have just got dumped on today, but just kind of that misty rain, at least here in the Wenatchee Valley. But snow, we talked about it last night. Accumulations now pretty impressive, especially up around Omak. This is the Winthrop area. 3 to 4 inches of snow is possible there. Loop Pass could see between 4 and 6 inches of snow, and that also goes for Stevens Pass. Blewett even could see a couple of inches of snow overnight tonight and into Saturday morning. So if your travels take you west, you're going to run into some winter travel. Just be careful out there. Today's high temperature, it was a cool one, 47 unofficially. 51 is our normal high for this time of year. Our record 64, and that was set in 1997. This morning, very mild. We just didn't warm up all that much. In fact, our low 7 degrees above where we should be for this time of year at 35-15. Once again, for the second day in a row, our overnight record low, and that was set in 2002. So far, anyway, only 0.03 of an inch out of all this cloudiness and storminess. That gets us to 3.79 inches for the year. Sunrise 7:45, and the sun sets at 5:43. All right, it's weekend time. Let's check out our temperatures as we get you into Saturday, and it's going to be a little bit better, a little warmer. 54 for Moses Lake and Ephrata, also 53 in Quincy, and then 51s from Wenatchee up into Chelan, 50 for Leavenworth and for Cashmere tomorrow. So that's about where we should be for this time of year. By tonight, we expect that rain to end. Here's that area of low pressure that brought us the clouds and the storminess. I think most of the shower activity will be in the Cascades, and especially, as I mentioned, up around the Winthrop and Twisp area to our north. Low temperatures tonight in the upper 30s. For Saturday, mostly cloudy skies. That low will move from northwest Washington over into Saskatchewan, and I don't think we'll see that much as far as rain on Saturday. Mostly cloudy and warmer. Highs in the low 50s for Saturday. And then on Sunday, and don't forget, by the way, when you go to bed Saturday night, turn those clock backs to standard time. Mostly cloudy for Sunday and mild. High temperatures in the low 50s on Sunday. So not a bad 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. But then look what happens on Monday. Here's our next storm system. We could even see a lot of wind with this. We'll call it breezy, but look at the shower activity, especially early on in the day, becoming more scattered in the afternoon. 70% chance of rain, with highs a little cooler on Monday with the shower activity in the upper 40s. And then some nice weather on the way. Tuesday, mostly sunny. A dual pair of high pressure systems will move into the west. We'll see mild conditions again with temperatures in the low 50s for Tuesday. And then I'll tell you what, look at Wednesday. Sunshine all the way from Montana back to Washington and all the way down into Arizona. Low 50s, maybe even some mid 50s around our area on Wednesday. And that nice weather, the good news, it's going to continue into Thursday. Big dome of high pressure over the northwest. Look at all of the clear skies for Washington on Thursday. Call it seasonal with high temperatures then, right around 50 degrees. Your 7-day forecast. Overnight low tonight, 38 degrees. And then just mostly cloudy this weekend. Temperatures not all that bad for this time of year in the low 50s. By the time we get into Monday, our next storm system quickly moves through. It'll bring us a 70% chance of rain, 48 your high temperature. And then Tuesday through Thursday, nothing but sunshine with high temperatures right around 50 degrees. And that's a look at your north central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.